Hey, what's going on, guys? So, on my last Stormwolf Tornado video, which was made before the nerfs, before they nerfed the characters, before they nerfed Nightmare Dungeons, been asked in that video a good bit how Stormwolf is doing now in the highest Nightmare Dungeon content that you can do. And I was kind of waiting until I got to level 90 to even try T100s, and it's actually extremely easy, especially, like I said, with them nerfing the Nightmare Dungeons themselves. And in a lot of ways, Stormwolf, at least in Season 1, is better than it's ever been. In other ways, it's much worse. So first off, the heart that pulls enemies in while you have an ultimate active is absolutely amazing, which I'm sure a lot of you guys have used it quite a bit by now and realized that. It's really good with Tornado, though. Everything getting pulled and grouped right kind of tightly on top of each other. You just drop Tornadoes right on top of them is really, really nice. We're also getting damage reduction from hearts, which we lost some damage reduction with the character nerfs. As far as, like, toughness goes, I really don't feel squishy at all with this build. Now, we do have to get some extra healing because Masochistic got nerfed. We do have, we're not unstoppable all the time anymore while we're in Grizzly Rage, which can definitely be problematic at times. And certain Nightmare Dungeons just aren't going to be doable because the elites are just going to be too difficult, or the affixes are going to be too much for you to handle with not being unstoppable constantly. But for the most part, I think the build still plays very well. If you're just running Stormwolf in, say, lower tier content for just speed farming, I really don't think you're going to feel any kind of difference with the unstoppable nerf for the most part. Every once in a while you're going to get CC'd and you're going to feel it, but most of the time it's not a big deal. And the grouping of enemies with that new heart is going to feel so good to play in general. So anyways, I'm going to leave you guys with Deathless T100 clear at level 90. So, being at level 90, we've got a ton of Paragon to get still, obviously 10 more levels, so you're getting more health and just closing that gap between you and the monster level. T100 monsters are level 154, and honestly, my gear is not very good either. I've got all kinds of rolls that could be better on the gear that I currently have. I'm going to put out an in-depth build guide tomorrow, and so this is just kind of a teaser of that. I just wanted to get this done and show you guys real quick. In the description of this video will be a link to the build planner. And also, my last Stormwolf video, I was going pure defense for the most part because you get so much damage with Tornado. I was able to go less defensive here. I'm actually running Exploit again, which before I dropped that, and some other things. So anyways, guys, hope you enjoy it. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.